Government contracting and ISO requirements. And what are the constraints? Hello everyone, this is Sunita Verma and I'm a principal consultant at Syncresource, and we talk in this channel everything about ISO. So if you're in government contracting, you might have run across a lot of ISO requirements in the RFP, RFQ. What are these requirements and what are the constraints? It is an elaborate topic, but I'm going to cover the first three major constraints that I come across as a consultant when I'm working with any organization that are working predominantly with government. So the first constraint that we see, and that has been a major issue, is the timeline. In government contracting, when you're working based on the request for proposal, the proposal has to be submitted within 30 days. Now, this 30 days is when you have to go and make the proposal based on the requirements as close and as clear it needs to be. And that 30 days is what you need for certifications too. Now, this certification could be 9001, that could be 20,000, or that can be 27,000, or CMMI, or an integrated standard. So 30 days is a very short time for anybody to get a certification, to create the system and to get certified. So it's two factors, and that's a very short time. So this is one of the biggest constraints that I see. The next constraint is the cost. Definitely, because if something has to be done in 30 days, there are people out there who will say we can get you certified in 30 days, and this will be something in terms of what you have in documentation, could be one manual which covers a lot of these avenues, or very lean structure. So what happens is the consultation cost and the certification cost, both of them are at a very premium price. So you are going to pay premium. Add to that, you will have to have one dedicated resource or few dedicated resources from your organization who are going to make sure that it's implemented within your organization, the system is implemented. And that is a cost which sometimes we don't consider, but again, nevertheless, it's a cost. And the third important one is ISO systems are not something you secure or get certified to and then you don't have to revisit them. ISO systems have to be maintained on a regular basis, meaning that you have to do annual internal audit and annual external audit. And there is a specific cost associated with them, as well as effort that has to be associated with them. So these are the three major constraints that we see when we are working with the government contracting agency. Whether you're a prime, whether you're a sub, it doesn't matter, because regardless of the fact, you will be securing one of these ISOs. And if you are in this situation, my recommendation as a consultant is, if you have been seeing in your request for proposals or solicitations some of these standard requirements and you have not yet secured any of them, try and see if you can get compliant. So if you are compliant to any of these standards, then pursuing the certification becomes easier, because you will have a working system in place. And if a certain RFI, RFP is asking for it, it's just a matter of engaging a certifying body. So you're not held accountable to these 30 days. You can go for immediately for certification, and it's not such a heavy lifting. And the cost, you don't have to pay premium, and you don't have to worry about the maintenance so much, because these systems will be part of your processes. They will be part of your environment and the infrastructure. So in that way, you can avail the benefits too. And if there is specific question you have about these constraints and how to mitigate them, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sunita Verma signing out. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.